This is super weird. Blackman Bob is a disabled artist that kind of overcome his disabilities to try and show the world that anyone can make art. And that's kind of what we want to show with our project. If you haven't seen Blackman Bob's work, he does the backgrounds, kind of in his name. Another artist will paint over the front of it, and it kind of is this collaboration where everyone works together to create the final art piece. In the process of researching him, we did our usual of researching online, but we also, well, we emailed the parents. I was a little bit scared to do that, but we did it. Noah, or Blackman Bob's dad, got back to us and gave us loads of information that was incredibly useful, including his favorite colors, how he dealt with his disabilities, and how it kind of made him feel to be this sort of celebrity for a bit. Sadly, he passed away a few years ago now, but we want to carry on that message. That's where Backdrop comes in. Backdrop carries on his legacy, or is supposed to carry on his legacy, by encouraging people to draw on the walls. Now, it sounds kind of weird, but yeah, we want to bring back the graffiti aspect, bringing people to the wall to draw whatever they want. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if they're good at doing it or bad at doing it. Just, well, draw. From the email, we picked the two colors that he mentioned, neon yellow and neon pink. This became the sort of theme for the whole design. We want you to think that everything around you isn't just a backdrop. It could be a whole new area of art. The whole project has designed canvases or boards for you to draw on, having copy in the background, but it's kind of got this translucent effect, primarily so it encourages you to draw on it. We didn't want to take away from what you make when you paint on it. To provide the most flexible designs, we designed it in landscape and portrait so it can be put sideways, on smaller boards, or along big boards. I also made some stickers, and I made some stencils that are also posters. Kind of a bit of both to kind of advertise to the person who picks it up and encourage them to paint on the walls yet again. The idea of having these canvases in the city caused a new problem. It's a large area, so you're gonna need a map. Here's where the app comes in. This app is based on geocaching, where you would go out and find something and then report it. This is done by a sort of passporty, wallet-y kind of thing where you've got to mark down what you've done. I guess also the same as a coffee card. Coffee discount card? Coffee card. With fun little designs corresponding to the different areas. But I also know that there's going to be a huge problem encouraging people to actually paint on the walls. And that's where social media comes in. Good old social media. Encouraging you to paint on the walls, spray paint on the walls, or even just draw on the walls. Maybe even stick them on the walls with our lovely stickers. So that's Backdrop. I've got nothing else to say.